How is it going, guys? My name is TJP, whatever you want to call me. Could be TJP, could be Trevor. Anyways, we're back here with another NBA 2K21 rebuild. We're going to be doing a Western Conference team this time. We have a few more to do. And today I want to do the Nuggets. We're going to do the Denver Nuggets. So yeah, if you guys like this content, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment down below some more future rebuilding ideas. As well as check out my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, which is in the description. And there's also a playlist in the description with other MyNBA and MyWNBA rebuilds. That being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so taking a look at the Denver Nuggets roster. So we got Nikola Jokic, we got Jamal Murray, both on long-term deals, which is nice. Michael Porter Jr., who I definitely want to develop. That way we can have a nice three-headed trio here. We have Will Barton on a one-year deal, Paul Millsap on a one-year deal. Got Monte Morris, Gary Harris, PJ Dozier, Isaiah Hardenstein. We got a few guys. We obviously have Bol, the goat that we're gonna try to also develop into a star as well on this team. This should be an interesting rebuild. This should be a very, very interesting rebuild, and I'm excited for it. So, there are a couple moves I do want to make. They did lose out Jeremy Grant. They have a great team still. But we do have 4 centers. So I might look to flip some of these centers. Probably the odd man out is Isaiah Hardenstein. But, yeah. I'm probably going to just look to make a couple simple moves here. Maybe get another guard. Maybe get a pick. So I'm going to look to make a couple moves here and see what I can do. Alright, so I think we're going to do this deal with the Clippers. We're going to get Reggie Jackson and Terrence Mann for Isaiah Hardenstein and Zeke Nnaji. We're just going to do this, and then we're probably just going to sign somebody free agency. I just picked up Earl Jenkins in free agency, so we're gonna sign him as a power forward. That's a pretty good signing. I don't know who Earl Jenkins is. Like I said, I don't know who he is. So someone in the chat, in the comments, could just let me know. That'd be great. He's actually going to be our starting power forward as well. And why is he getting 36 minutes? That doesn't make any sense. Who is my coach? Mike Malone? What are these rotations, bro? What are these rotations? These are disgusting. Yeah, I don't know. These are some suspect rotations, but that's the only moves I'm really going to do. I'm just going to wait till the trade deadline. Maybe I'll make a move then, but we're just going to rock with this team. See how we do. Pace and space. Yeah, we'll run pace and space. And we're just going to simulate to the trade deadline, see how our stats are, and see how the team is doing, and go from there. Alright, we're only 29 and 25, so we're not doing that good. I don't know why. I mean, actually, I do know why. These rotations are terrible. What is Mike Malone thinking? I don't like these minutes at all. Granted, Jamal Murray's hurt, and so is Michael Porter Jr. That's also going to be a recipe for disaster. And I don't really like that. So, that's... And how long is he hurt for? Torn right Achilles. Spinal injury. You can't make this up. You really can't make this up. Jokic is having a great year. Because he has to. I mean, this guy's doing great too, but he's anxious. Reggie Jackson also, obviously, because he's playing a lot of minutes. What is it, 7 guys averaging double figures, but I don't know, man. Like, this team is not doing what I thought they were going to do, so I'm a bit upset. I might look to make a move. So let me see if I can just make a move for somebody. Alright, so I'm going to do this deal with the Houston Rockets. We're going to get David Nwaba and Gerald Green for Terrence Mann and Vlato Konkar and a second-round pick, just because it's a little bit of an upgrade now. We need some small forward, a little bit better small forward depth, so we're just going to do that. They're both expiring anyway. They're not a big part of the future, so we're just going to make that one little small move and then simulate the rest of the season and hope for the best. All right, Luka Doncic was the MVP, Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, Obi Toppin, Sixth Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis, Most Improved, Chris Boucher, Rick Carlisle, Coach of the Year, Karen Riley, Executive of the Year. All-NBA first team Jokic had a phenomenal season. He had to carry the team. He really had to carry the load this year. Had career year as well, 24 points, nearly 13 rebounds, or 12.5 rebounds, nearly 8.5 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.1 blocks. Guy had a great season. I mean, one of the best centers in the game, if not the best. Other than that, no other nuggets. All defensive, nothing. Earl Jenkins, all rookie first team. I don't know who he is. He's probably not real. I have to look up who this is. I said I was going to do it, and I never did. But he had a great season. He was a really good player for us. That's good to see. And then no one else here is on anything here. So we were the 7 seed, which kind of underwhelming. But then again, Jamal Murray is hurt. Michael Porter Jr. is hurt. So we've got to remember that we have a lot of injuries. So, but these are the stats. For the most part, everyone's has done their job, which is decent. And it doesn't seem like anyone besides Michael Porter Jr. is angry. And I mean, it makes sense, I guess. He was angry in real life. He's hurt. So he's angry now. Alrighty, so round 1, we're taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't expect much because we're not healthy, but we win the first game. Maybe they're not healthy, though. They could not be healthy. I don't really know. I usually don't look at people's rosters. Alright, we're tied 2-2 somehow. Alright, it's 3-2. Can we make it 3-3? No, we lose in 6. I mean, it could have been a worse outcome. We could have got swept, but it is what it is. The Celtics win the finals. Jason Tatum's finals MVP. Let's try to get healthy. Let's build up the young guys, send them to training camps, and just go from there. All right, I'm going to clear a ton of cap here. So I'm going to do this deal with the Heat. We're going to get Precious Achiuwa and then KZ Okpala for Gary Harris and JaMychal Green, a first-round pick this year and a future second-round pick. We got some young guys as well. They're young, so they can also develop, which is nice. So that's nice to see. And I'm going to see if there are any other offers, possibly for Monte Morris. I could get Draymond Green, but I don't really want to do that. Al Horford. I mean, there's really not much here. I mean, unless I want to do this with the Trailblazers, but nah. I'm just going to keep Monte Morris for now. Unless I can close to signing a free agent, then I'll look to flip Morris. But for now, we'll keep him. In terms of rookie signing, like I said, we're not going to have any. Hopefully Michael Porter Jr. is on a team option. He is, but they want us to decline it. I'm going to accept it. Will Barton, I forgot Will Barton also accepted his player option, and then Peter J. Dozier will accept his. So I actually kind of forgot about that. So that kind of means, okay, Earl Jenkins and Bol Bol, we're going to extend offers at. I actually wouldn't mind bringing them back. So we don't have that much money. So in terms of bird rights, we also have Paul Millsap that we could bring back. In terms of trade finders, like, I might look to move, like, what could I get for Will Barton and Monte Morris? Honestly, getting Kevin Porter and a pick from the Cavs isn't that bad, because at least I'm getting one nice, young, really good player back, and we're getting a pick. So I'm going to do that deal. I'm actually going to do that deal, and we clear cap. So even though I'm not going to be able to sign, like, a max guy, we could probably sign, like, I don't know. We could technically sign Hassan Whiteside. We could sign Spencer Dinwiddie. We could sign Spencer Dinwiddie and Hassan Whiteside. Like, I'd actually be good with those deals. Derrick Rose. Wouldn't be bad as a shooting guard. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna make some moves. See if I can bring back Bol Bol and see if I can bring back Earl Jenkins. And I'll see you guys once I make moves. So I was able to pick up Hassan Whiteside. I could possibly get a shooting guard here, and I might look to get Duncan Robinson. Like, Duncan Robinson for $11.25 million. Let's see if we can possibly get him for that. That'd actually be a decent signing. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Duncan Robinson. And he got matched. Okay, fair enough. So, never mind. I'm just going to sign... Then I'll just sign Derrick Rose. Can I afford Derrick Rose for $15.8 million? Alright, Derrick Rose. I have to renounce the rights on Earl Jenkins. I don't really want to do that, though. So, I'm actually not going to do that. Never mind, Derrick Rose. I'm not going to sign you. I'm sorry. Evan Fournier or JJ Redick? Evan Fournier, maybe. Now, actually, JJ Redick's cheaper, so let's go with JJ Redick. JJ Redick for 1 year deal. Come on, JJ, come here. Okay, perfect. All right, power forward. Try to get a power forward. Rudy Gay. Could get Rudy Gay. Could get Ersan Ilyasova. Get Thad Young. Thad Young is younger. Get him for $5.88 million. I can't afford him. Okay, Earl Jenkins and Bol get back. Okay, so we got them back. We didn't really do much in free agency, so I'm just going to sign some free agents at the start of the season, and I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, so here's what we're going with. We got Jamal Murray, Kevin Porter Jr. is our starting shooting guard. That's interesting. Michael Porter Jr., small forward, power forward, Earl Jenkins, center Jokic with Hassan Whiteside, Precious Achiuwa, Bol, and JJ Redick coming off the bench, and RJ Hampton. The team is actually kind of decent, which is interesting. I actually am curious to see something, though, with Bol. Like, what does he become if he's a power forward? Small forward, he's a 77 still. He's a power forward, he becomes an 80. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I kind of want to make him a power forward, but we don't need to do that, so I'll just leave it as is, I guess. I guess let the guy I just let the person, the sim, auto free sign free agent. So we also just picked up Skal Labissiere, so he could just be like a third string power forward. But yeah, the team's actually looking kind of nice, so I'm just gonna simulate the rest of, well, I'm gonna simulate the trade deadline, so see how we're doing then. Hopefully everyone stays healthy and we have a good season. I'll see you guys when I get to the trade deadline. So we're at trade deadline. We're 29 and 23. We're the 5th seed. We're doing decent, but not great. We're kind of underperforming. Jamal Murray and Jokic leading the way. Michael Porter Jr. is upset, displeased. Earl Jenkins is fed up. Precious Achiuwa has a concussion. JJ Redick. Everyone's heated, and we have injuries. Oh my gosh. Bol is happy. I like that Bol is happy. Honestly, I might make Bol my starting small forward and just trade everybody. Yeah, I here's the thing. I can't re-sign Earl Jenkins. I don't think I'm gonna have his bird rights unless I extend him a qualifying offer again. I don't know if that's a thing, but I might look to make a move here. So I'm gonna look for a trade and see if I can make one happen. I also extended Jokic, which was nice, on a discounted deal. So that's good. So let me see if there's any moves I can make to possibly make this team better, because we have a lot of injuries. All right, so since I don't think I can sign Earl Jenkins back, I'm going to do this deal with the Wolves. We're going to get Anthony Edwards and Jake Layman for Earl Jenkins and JJ Redick. And the only reason I'm doing this is, like I said, Earl Jenkins is fed up. But we also get Anthony Edwards. That's good. Like, Anthony Edwards is a great player, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to do this with the Hornets. I know I don't really want to trade Michael Porter Jr., but I have to. I don't want to risk an injury with him. So we're going to get PJ Washington, and we're going to get Miles Bridges. And we also get KZ. We're going to trade KZ Okpala and a first-round pick. So we're going to do this. I can't risk injuries. And the chemistry is kind of messed up anyway. It's probably irreversible anyway. So, yep, I know people are going to be upset. I traded Michael Porter Jr. I know. I gave up on him. It is what it is. But that's the roster we're going with. I'm actually only going to run a 9-man rotation. That's much better. So we got Jamal Murray, Anthony Edwards, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, Nikola Jokic, and then off the bench, Hassan Whiteside, Bol Bol, RJ Hampton, Skal Labissiere, and yeah. I actually kind of want to make Bol Bol. I really want to change his position. I don't know if I'll do it this year, but I definitely want to see, like... See, he becomes an 82 as a power forward, but... I don't know. We might make him a power forward next year. But I'm just going to see him with the rest of the season, and I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, Luka Doncic was the MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year, Brandon Clark. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis. Most Improved, Trae Young. Coach of the Year, Monty Williams. Lance Alford was the Executive of the Year. All-NBA first team. All-NBA second. All-NBA third. No Nuggets in sight. Interesting. All-Defensive first team. All-Defensive second team. No Nuggets. And then rookies. There's not going to be any Nuggets here. So, we actually had a pretty good season. We ended up being 3 seed, 49-33. We're taking on the Timberwolves in the first round. So those moves actually, I think, might have helped us. Jamal Murray's hurt, though, which is not helpful whatsoever. Again, injuries, man. Injuries. But the team is kind of solid. I mean, we have 6 guys out in double figures. You know, we have a surplus of talent, but it just seems that everyone's just angry all the time for whatever reason. But hopefully we can figure that out. And Jamal Murray, we need him, but unfortunately he is hurt. So we're going to have to live with the consequences of RJ Hampton, who's not that bad, being a point guard. And yeah, so game 1 against the Timberwolves. Let's see if we can beat them. All right, we're up 1-0 on them. I think we should be able to beat the Timberwolves, possibly. 2-1, 2-2. Okay, 3-2. Can we go up? All right, we win in 6. I'll take that. We're taking on the Dallas Mavericks. I don't think we're fully healthy yet. Jamal Murray's still hurt, but everyone else seems to be okay. So we're taking on Dallas. Game 1, we're up 1-0 against Dallas. That's nice. Can we go up 2-0 against Dallas? We go up 2-0 against Dallas. We go up 3-0 against Dallas. Oh, you sweep them. No, we didn't sweep them, but nope. Don't blow a 3-1 lead. Okay. We're in the conference finals. We're taking on Phoenix. They were the #1 seed. Do we have a fully healthy team now? We still don't have a fully healthy team. Jamal Murray is still hurt. I don't know how long he's hurt for. Let me just double check. See how long he's hurt for. He is day-to-day. Okay, so we're in the Western Conference Finals. Sorry about that. I had to just do something. All right, we're in the Western Conference Finals. Taking on Phoenix. Like I said, here we go. Game 1. We're up 1-0 on Phoenix. We go 2-0 on Phoenix. All right, to tie at 1-1. They're up 2-1. 2-2, baby. Let's go. All right, 3-2. Winner takes on the Nets. Okay. Mostly everyone's healthy. Anthony Edwards is playing hurt. And we're in the NBA Finals. Taking on the Nets in the NBA Finals. Hopefully everyone's healthy. Game 1. We're up 1-0. Can we go up 2-0 on the Nets? We blew them out. Win by 13. All right, 2-1. We're up 3-1. Let's not lose the NBA Finals. Can we not lose the NBA Finals? Anthony Edwards is still injured. Okay, Precious wants more minutes. So coaching, just there you go. Just do that. Sim with Simcast. All right, here we go. Nets won the first quarter. We won the second quarter. We won the third. We're winning the NBA Finals. There we go. That is what I like to see. The NBA Finals in our second season. We stayed healthy, so that trade was worth it. Jokic, Finals MVP. Let's see if we can repeat. Let's see if we can repeat. All these guys are on team options, so I'm going to accept them. Qualifying offers, Bol Bol. We're going to re-sign Bol Bol. I actually could have sent in a qualifying offer to Earl Jenkins, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We made the trade. Why is James Harden want $51 million? No way am I giving you $50 million. We don't have much cap. In fact, we don't have any cap. So, is there a move that I can make that'll give us cap? Well, one thing I want to do, I wish I could trade him, but I can't. I'm going to trade him at the beginning of the season because I don't want someone that's not going to be able to play for my team. Realistically, the only players I could trade are Jokic and Murray, which I'm just curious to see what I actually get for them. Not going to trade them, but not really there's anything good here. If I just did Jokic, still really nothing that's tickling my tummy. And Murray, same thing, nothing tickling my tummy. So, yeah. Okay. I'm just going to bring back Bol. Bring back some of the team and just run it back, and then maybe make some minor moves before the start of the season, like trading that guy we just drafted. That's pretty much it. I'm just going to do this deal with the Thunder. We're just going to give them Norman Thornton on a future pick for 2 picks and I guess an exception. We're going to get an exception as well. I'll take that. And honestly, from there, I think I'm just going to sign a power forward. I could get Chris Paul, maybe? That'd be kind of cool. Imagine I can get Aaron Gordon on a minimum. Never. He's insulted. Of course he's insulted. I would be insulted too if I was offered that, and I'm worth more than that. I guess... I don't even know who to sign. I guess whoever that was at the bottom... Georges Niang. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do my experiment this year, I think. And my experiment will be making Bol into a power forward. Now, it's going to be risky because we have a lot of power forwards. But I would rather risk it. So we're going to do that. Bol becomes a power forward. And with that, we now have Jamal Murray, Anthony Edwards, Kevin Porter Jr., Bol, Nikola Jokic, with Precious Achiuwa, Hassan Whiteside, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington off the bench. Team's looking ridiculously talented. I'd expect nothing less to repeat, but you never know with this team. We're just going to run balanced, because that's what's worked. So, I'm going to simulate the trade deadline. If I want to make any moves, I will. Like, if I want to just make a really big move just because. But otherwise, you're just going to see his stats, and that's pretty much it. We're 44-9. Like, the team is just too good. I'm not going to make any moves. I mean, I'll look around just because Anthony Edwards is actually my leading scorer. Jamal Murray's hurt. And we're still doing really well, which is incredible. I mean, seems like most of the team is happy. Bol is actually displeased. That's pretty funny that he's displeased. So maybe that experiment didn't really work. But these are the stats for those that care. But yeah, for the trade deadline. But yeah, I'm not really gonna make any moves. I mean, I could look to see like, hey, what do these picks get me? Like, are they even valuable? Not really. I mean, we could get Andor Duganix, but he's a Euro stash, so not really someone that could help me now. So I'm just going to simulate the rest of the season and see how the teams does. We're the number 1 seed, so I'd expect to still be the number 1 seed. All right, so Giannis was the MVP, Gabriel Brooks, Rookie of the Year, Jonas Valanciunas, Sixth Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis, Most Improved, LaMelo Ball, and Steven Silas, Coach of the Year. Karen Riley was the executive of the year, and I think he was our executive because we went 63-19, so we had a nice season. We didn't have the best record, though. I don't know who did. But there's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, and All-NBA third team. No Nuggets in sight. That's interesting. All-defensive team, no Nuggets. Just no Nuggets anywhere to be seen. But we were the number 1 seed. The Knicks were the number 1 seed in the East. So they obviously were the best team, but your team chemistry is kind of not looking that great, and I don't know why. In terms of player stats, here's what we've got. For the most part, everyone's doing decent. A few of these guys are pissed, but they'll get over it. I hope. Maybe not. I don't know. We're taking on the 8-seeded Lakers. So in terms of coaching game plan, this is what coach wants to do. I'm cool with that. So game 1 against the Lakers, we beat them. Game 2, We're up 2-0. Let's go up 3-0. And let's go to the second round. Taking on the Portland Trailblazers, number 4 seed. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. And let's sweep them and go to the Western Conference Finals. No. Okay, we'll go to Game 5. I don't care. As long as we're there. Taking on the number 2 seeded Phoenix. In the East, it's New York and Cleveland. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Let's go to the NBA Finals. And we're taking on the Knicks in the NBA Finals. Trying to repeat back-to-back. Can we do it? That's the question. Any injuries? No one's really injured. Here we go. Game 1, we're up 1-0. We're up 2-0. We're up 2-1. All right, they tied it up 2-2. Can we go up 3-2? We're up 3-2. All right, we're up 3-2. Let's simcast it. Usually don't simcast, and this is why we get blown out. Actually, no, we only lost by 2. We had an amazing fourth quarter. We were getting blown out. All right, do or die minutes. Do or die game. Can we win it? Quarter 1, the Knicks win. Quarter 2, the Knicks win. It's a blowout. Yeah, we got blown out. So the Knicks win the finals, and Giannis was the finals MVP. He had a very nice finals. Not much you really do about that. There's not much you really do about that. He had a great finals. That's all you can really say. So we couldn't get the repeat, but we did our best. We got to two straight finals. I'll take that. All right, so I could go a 4th season, but I'm just gonna leave it there. We got a championship. You know, if we would have got back-to-back, maybe I would have tried to repeat, but I'm cool with the championship. I think it's a successful rebuild. It probably could have been back-to-back if we didn't have injuries in the first season, but you never know. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, comment down below some more future rebuilding ideas as well. Checking out my playlist, which is in the description below the video, which has more MyNBA and my WNBA content, and also my Twitch, Twitter, Discord, which you guys should follow and join. You know, Twitch and Twitter, follow, Discord, join. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed your video. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I hope to see you all next time. Peace.